Hello, my name is Mike, and I'm the head of student safety and community at Securely. Securely is the student safety solution selected by Portland Public Schools to help keep your students safe and productive while using the internet on school-issued devices. One of the ways in which Securely helps keep students safe and productive is to provide parents with the Securely Home app. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through how to set up and use the app. To get started, look for the welcome email from Securely. The link in this email will take you directly to your respective app store. Once you install the app, you can open it and begin. So we will start by going to the App Store. And you'll see here I'm on the Securely homepage, and I have installed it. So I will go ahead and open that up, and it's going to take me to the home login screen. Down at the bottom, I will select Login. And right here where it says your registered email address, you will enter the email address that the school typically uses to communicate with you. And then you will select Get Instant Access. So I select Instant Access. And then what that is going to do is it's going to generate a secure link via email that will go right back to your inbox. So once you confirm and you see this screen that says it's on its way, then you can go into your email account and you will see that Securely has sent you a link. And down at the bottom, I can select Sign into Securely Home. And then now I am in the app. You'll see in the app there are three main sections. You'll see an activity feed, rules, offline schedules, and then at the bottom you will have a pause internet feature. So let's start with the activity feed. Now in the activity feed, you're going to see 30 days of activity for your children, and that's going to include the sites that they visit, the searches that they conduct, and videos they watch on their school-issued device. So, for example, you'll see my child search for how does a bill become a law? They went to USA.gov. They searched for YouTube. And they went to YouTube and they watched I'm Just a Bill. So again, this gives me great insight as a parent into what my child is doing on that school device, wherever that school device is, whether it's at home, whether it's at school, and it's going to allow me to see what they're learning so I can have those conversations around the things that they're doing at school on a daily basis. Next, you will have rules, and what rules is going to do is allow parents to set their own filtering categories that the school allows you when the device is not at school. You'll see here, Securely has 14 categories, and most of the categories are pretty self-explanatory. You'll see at the bottom, health-related sites, gaming, streaming media, social networking, search engines without safe search, and then you will see whether or not that category is allowed or blocked. You'll see some categories are grayed out. That means that you do not have control over that particular category, regardless of the time of day or location of device. But let's use these as an example at the bottom. You'll see gaming is blocked, but if my child is doing well and outside of school time, if I want them to be able to access games on that school device, I can simply just click the allow button and now games are allowed. So it's very easy to toggle back and forth. When it's time to block games again, I will simply click the button back and now games are blocked. A neat thing about Securely is not only can you block or allow whole categories, you can do individual sites. So let's take a look here, streaming media as an example. Let's say I want to allow streaming media, but I want to block Netflix. I go here to sites and I will simply enter Netflix.com and hit enter, and now Netflix is blocked. Again, this doesn't impact any of the sites while the device is at school and for school use. Again, that's the time that the school settings take effect, but outside of the school is when your rules that you set will be in play. So very easy. Again, just type in the website's name. When you're ready for them to be able to use it again, you simply click the trash can and then they can. Not only can you block sites, you can also allow sites through the feature that's enabled. Same way, you just type in the name of the site that you want to be allowed and it will be allowed. The exception is if the school has set it as a non-negotiable site. If that's the case, you would not be able to allow that site no matter time of day or location of device. Next, we'll look at offline schedules. Offline schedules is screen time management. What this allows you to do is to set an unlimited number of times during which the device is offline. So you'll see I'll click on bedtime and I can simply toggle back and forth. Let's say I want my child's device to not be connected to the internet from 8 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. I will set that. I will click save. And now that device is going to be offline during that time. Now I can set as many of these as I want. I can set a device-free dinner time for an hour every night. I can set an outdoor playtime after school. Whatever you want to do, again, unlimited amount of recurring times during which the device does not connect to the internet. Again, you can't override school time. That's the controls that you have are not going to be able to stop the device while the student is at school. The last feature is the pause button. And in the pause button, you can actually pause the device on the fly. So if you need to go in for whatever reason and stop your child from accessing the internet, you simply go in and you will enable pause. And you also turn it off with a click of the button. Some of the last things I'll mention is up at the top in the menu. What I want to point you to here is the help section. Within help, you will see multiple FAQs that you can go to get help with the app. You can also create a ticket for our support team just by simply clicking this and then filling out the information. Once you do that, you'll submit it and one of our support agents will be able to provide assistance. So that is Securely Home. Again, Securely Home will give you an activity feed, will allow you to set customized rules outside of school time. It will allow you to set offline schedules during which the device will not connect to the internet, and you can pause the device on the fly. So with these tools, you'll be able to, again, connect to what your students are doing and see what they're learning. You'll also be able to manage screen time as well as manage some of the filtering. I'm excited for you to be able to use this. As a parent myself of 2 young children using school devices, I know this is a great tool and we hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.